Good morning and welcome to the very beginning of our hot springs road trip, I guess. I am in the parking lot in Batesville, Mississippi, just outside Oxford, Mississippi. We're packing up from a very successful and fun parents' weekend. Michael just packed up the car, and before we hit the road, I asked him to take an outfit shot while I'm still fresh, because you never know what the day ahead brings. And then we'll hit the road. It's about three and a half hours to Hot Springs from here. And I'm really excited just for a change of scenery and to explore a part of the country I've never been. So let's get going. We made it to the Waters Hotel right on the main strip. You'll understand what I'm talking about when we go take a walk. But we are here, and I wanted to start the tour outside our room because this is a really cool building. It's a historic building. It's different. I'll show you what I mean. Look at the floors. Personally, I was just thinking this morning when we were checking out of our hotel that there should not be carpet in hallways anymore in hotels because it's really hard to move the rolling bags. Could get a little loud. But anyway, this is the hallway. They do have elevators, thank goodness, because the stair option, woo, get a little dizzy there. It's very narrow. And we'll explore the rest of the hotel later, but here we go. Here's our room. And here we go. It comes with this gorgeous man, every hotel room. No, just mine. Very happy. There's a very nice full-length selfie mirror. I haven't really gotten into this that much, but a really nice closet with a safe. Goes back a little there. Haven't unpacked it all yet. Desk area. Here's where I'm really excited. We brought a Keurig. We don't need a Keurig. We have real mugs. A real Keurig. I'm so happy. This is the first time I've seen a Keurig in a room since pre-pandemic. Nice TV. There's a fridge behind Michael's stuff. And here is the bedroom. The view is okay, but that's fine. I love, look at this. The light's not great. I love the exposed brick. So cool. Forget about the roof that we're looking at, but there's a cool mural, some cool historic. That's the Arlington Hotel right there, which honestly looks like something out of a horror movie. I'm glad we're not staying there because we thought about it. And then there's the mountain, and we've been told, Mountain Hill, I don't know, that on the third floor you can walk straight out into that, so we'll see. And then we have our nice bed. I like the built-ins. I like the maple. The subtle lighting is a really nice touch. I like a bench. And then the bathroom I haven't even looked at. It's got a barn door, and it's nice. It's a nice shower. That is not a, doesn't look like the mirror is in the shower. No, it's over here, backlit, very cool. I will say, if I had had a larger budget for our bathroom, this could have been a cool idea. Nice area. I love that there's a makeup mirror. Hello. Yeah, so that's it. It's great. I'll show you what I'm wearing today. Babe, you're standing in front of my makeup mirror. I mean, my selfie mirror. Excuse me. Unless you want everyone to see what you're wearing. I'm sure I've probably posted this outfit already, but this is a very comfortable outfit. Very nice for travel, and I will be reutilizing these leggings probably throughout the trip and possibly repurposing this shirt as well. So that's it. We're gonna get unpacked. These are mine. And Michael, this is kind of funny. That's all my clothes and shoes. Those are all my toiletries. And then this is it. This is all he has. A briefcase and that. Oh, and I also have this bag full of stuff. And then of course my purse. Does everyone else's husbands travel this way? All right, I'm excited. We're gonna get unpacked. Maybe walk around a little bit. They have big storms coming in this evening, so I think we're just gonna eat in the restaurant on the first floor, which looks really nice. And it's perfect because it's 86 degrees, which is not what I planned for. And they said after the storms tonight, it's gonna be 70 degrees the rest of the week. Fingers crossed. We came up to kind of explore a little bit. There's this really cute little area kind of sit and enjoy the view. Tomorrow morning, those stairs go up into some trails. And tonight, we're gonna go up there. That is where we're having dinner. And there's also another little level down there to sit. That's the door we came out of. This, we don't know what this is. We will find out. I will report later. It's not what we can see out our hotel room. It looks so freaking scary, like paranormal activity. But this right here is, let me pan out a little bit. This is the National Park headquarters for this area. See? There you go. And then as you go down this way, this is the national park. This is not what I had in my head. I thought forest, and there is a forest. But starting with this building here, well, technically that, there's a bunch of bathhouses, some functioning, some have been turned into stores as you walk down. What street is this? Central Avenue. Okay, this is right in front of the Park Service building, and the water coming out of this is 134 degrees. I can verify it is hot, because we don't put our hot tub at more than like 100. That's amazing. Still trying to figure out what the creepy building is. So that's Lamar, and this is the Buckstaff baths. Tomorrow we're gonna go inside. It's Sunday, it's 5 o'clock, everything is closed, or about to close. This is Ozark. Obviously y'all can read. I do want to go sit in one of those Adirondack chairs. There's some cool murals all throughout the little town. These are giant magnolia trees. They're beautiful. The architecture is something else. This is the cultural center. Okay.
This is where people sit.
No, I think it's the next one down. Anyway, I'll turn this back on. I can't walk that fast to make this interesting. So, I'll be back momentarily. This is the Quapa. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I don't like that. A lot of Harley Davidson people here. It's an interesting mix of people. Anyway, look at the tower. Dome. It's beautiful. Those rockers look very inviting. And then there are 2 or 3 more. Let's see what we can find. This one is actually functional. There's a directory in our hotel room listing all the services. I can't believe I'm in a spa town and have no intention of checking out the spa. Okay, this is actually the visitor center, and it's, I think, the prettiest building. Is this an Italianate style, maybe? Oops, sorry. And I'm gonna get into one of those chairs. Hold, please. That's definitely on my list of things to do. Is the hot springs trolley. It isn't, oh my gosh, look at what they're doing to the traffic. Look at all those cars stuck behind this guy. He's just tootling along. Totally oblivious to the traffic jam behind him. There's also a duck tour farther down the street, and we're gonna go all in cheesy tourist. We're gonna do them both. So here's another one. Excuse me, baby. Let's go look at the pictures. My grandpa used to come here before I was born, like in the 40s maybe, and 50s, and take the waters. So that's what all I knew about hot springs, is just hearing stories. Probably like these guys right here.
Yep.
That's interesting. There we are. There's just a couple more down this way. So here is the second to last bathhouse, Hale. And then this is Superior Baths. And I'm pretty sure this is also a restaurant because there are people in there sitting at tables. Nice. Come on in.
Yeah,
beer to go?
Yeah,
What? Look at this. How can you have beer to go?
This craft brewer. It's a craft brewery.
Huh.
It's actually a
And dog friendly. I miss Rowdy. So pretty. We're standing on the rooftop bar, and this is the view. Ignore the sirens. These are all the bathhouses right across the street. This is the main street, and there's the creepy hospital, and it turns out it is a federally owned hospital. It used to be an Army Navy hospital, then it was a rehab place, and it is currently empty, abandoned, still owned by the federal government. And that's our little view. Okay, we're starting off the morning on the Grand Promenade. We had rainstorms apparently in the middle of the night that we slept through, and we woke up to beautiful blue skies, cool weather, it's in the low 60s, not cold, and just no humidity, perfection. We're walking actually behind all the bathhouses that I showed you yesterday, and that creepy building that we talked about yesterday was actually a hospital for the Army Navy and had a psych ward for the criminally insane at some point, so yeah, it's probably haunted. There's a ghost tour we might do. I kind of want to do it, babe.
I think we will.
Okay.
We love doing ghost tours.
I love ghost tours. Anyway, we're gonna walk the promenade. I'm a little out of breath because I just went up a huge hill and I'm very much out of shape. Okay, we're just walking along the path, and I don't know if, yeah, you can see it.
Yep.
There's just water bubbling up out of the ground there. And it's hot.
134 degrees.
You touch it.
I'm not gonna touch it.
You touch it. Just like stick your finger. Okay, I'll touch it. No, you want to do it.
No, you go ahead. I'll hold your camera for you and you
Still
can do
filming.
it. That's fine.
Make me be the guinea pig?
Well, you're the star of the show.
I'm wearing black shoes if they get filthy.
Just lean down like a catcher squat. Touch it. You're okay.
I can feel the heat.
134
Whoa.
degrees, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, that's so cool. Hello, out for the day. All right, let's walk.
You look nice.
Babe,
I
we're
love
not on
those
our honeymoon.
tights on you.
Stop.
All right.
For anyone who says I'm too overdressed or too much makeup on for hiking, these ladies hiked in that. So I'd say I'm appropriately dressed. That's a lot. And yes, still out of breath. We went off the path, off that little promenade, and we're walking up this trail, Peak Trail it's called, and it is basically a 45-degree incline most of the time.
Oh yeah, it's
Like that. So, this mama needs to get back on the fitness schedule. All right, we made it to the top, and then rode an elevator 3 more stories up the observation tower. So here, that's the Arlington Hotel. There's the town. I'm getting a little dizzy up here. I don't like it. There's a lake that way. You get the general idea. It's beautiful. There's more greenery. More greenery that way. It's beautiful. Really nice. Okay, we made it up the top of that very tall mountain. Got my heart rate up to 150, and I rewarded myself with, this is the best water. I don't know why it tastes better. It's just clean and crisp even when it's not refrigerated. I hate drinking water. It's one of my pet peeves. I don't drink enough water, and there's a full, I think, liter in our room, and I drank the whole thing in one sitting. It's amazing. And then I got myself a little treat. Astronaut ice cream. I love this stuff. They used to sell this in the camping section at Walmart, and whenever I take the kids grocery shopping with me, I would get them a packet of this, and they could eat it while we were doing the rest of our grocery shopping. But they haven't had it in stock in a really long time. Not that I've actually checked in a really long time. It's been a long time since I've had to bribe my kids with ice cream to get through the grocery shopping. So we just ended our hike, and we popped into the Arlington Hotel, and I think, yeah, this is the main lobby. You can see that at one time this was a beautiful old grand lady, but what you cannot smell is it literally smells exactly like my grandma's basement. So, oh, I bet there used to be a band playing in there. This must have been stunning back in the day. But yeah, no, I would say pass on the Arlington. If this is what the lobby smells like, the rooms cannot be much better. Yeah, there's water damage up there. That's too bad. Somebody needs to bring her back to her glory. Okay, so many of you, when I asked for advice on where to eat, said we have to go to the pancake shop, and as I demonstrated last night, I think I posted on Instagram, gluten-free diet's out the window this week, and y'all were spot on. This is a real old school, down-home kind of diner, and I had just had the most perfectly cooked bacon, perfect soft scrambled eggs, and now Michael and I are splitting one pancake. It has to be the best pancake I've ever had in my life. That's Michael's omelet. He's choosing to eat a little healthier than me. But this is heaven. And for those of you who are keeping track, I did not actually eat the astronaut ice cream sandwich. I just had a bite and then didn't finish it. Save my calories for this. We're riding the duck, doing the duck boat tours. Here we go.
It's gonna be fun. We got our life vests just in case.
There they are.
Don't try that in your everyday vehicle, folks. Results will not be the same.
We're in the lake.
We're like in the lake. And
Bond.
we're listing.
James Bond.
Go sit on that side.
But we do it in real life.
I don't know how I feel about this experience. I'm just saying, we're that close to the water, and we are definitely listing to the left. Everybody lean. I don't think they did much in the way of weight distribution. There you go. We are taking a self-guided tour inside one of the bathhouses. Can't remember which one this is. Fortis. And it's interesting. Look at that silver cup. This is the ladies' cooling room. I like the details, like the floors are stunning. I mean, look at that stained glass, it's beautiful. All right, let's keep on going. So now we're in the men's bath side, and it's way bigger, and it is way nicer. That obviously there's a fountain, and then check this out. Look, beautiful. So cool. I have to tell you, I mean, obviously I'm looking at this with 21st century eyes, but to me, this is just gross. Sorry. Nope. I mean, they even had a guy, check this out. Like, people would bathe you. This is just so, interesting history. But looks a little kind of like a torture chamber in here. Okay, this is hard to see because there's a glare from the glass. Maybe if I put the lens, nope. Can you kind of see? You can see my leg shadow. There we go. That's a spring right there. They added the crystals to make it look pretty. Sorry guys, but that's the actual hot spring in there. And that is so cool. We're in the basement here. We're in the basement of 4-day spring bathhouse. All right. Gonna read all about that, and then we're gonna go check out the second floor. Where are my history buffs at? So basically, water comes down, rain, and then it seeps down, and then it comes back up. So the water that is on the surface now that we're looking at came down from the sky the same time the Egyptian pyramids were built. So if you're touching it, drinking it, bathing in it, that is 4,400-year-old water, and that is really kind of cool. What we found coming out of the bathhouse. 1, 2, 3.
Texas shore.
Hey, they're from Texas. What part of Texas?
Lake Texoma.
Where?
On the Oklahoma border, about 2
okay.
miles north of Dallas.
San Antonio.
We were there in March.
It's good weather then. Look at how they're so cool.
Yeah, before it got hot.
Yeah. It's just about cooling down now.
He'll make his way around. Come on, hero.
Look at the size of that boy.
Oh, wait. Don't forget your manners. Go back over. No, back over here. We got ladies present. Go out for the ladies. Okay, go out for the ladies.
Oh, good boy. Tonight's dinner, we are at Grateful Head Pizza. Gluten-free crust for me. Michael essentially got a salad on a pizza called the Tree Huggers, and the ambiance is so cool. It's built up right into the hill or mountain, and they have a little black house cat too. Oh, it's a beautiful night. Sitting outside, enjoying the weather, and some wine. I don't know where the cat went. So we just had a lovely dinner at Grateful Head Pizza. I think I filmed that. Did I film that? Yes, I did.
I don't know.
I did.
Okay.
And then now we ran and we changed, and I'm wearing a very cool, you've seen this before, but ta-da, it's X's. There we go. Texas forever. Just bought our tickets to take the ghost tour. So we're waiting. We're waiting outside of Fat Bottom Girls Cupcake Shop, unfortunately closed. If I ate a cupcake at this point, I would definitely be a Fat Bottom Girl, but calories don't count when you're on vacation. So we're gonna stop by tomorrow. Also, there's a candy shop 2 doors down.
Well, we're hiking tomorrow morning, just like we did today.
That's true. I closed all my rings, so the reward is pizza, candy, and cupcakes tomorrow. So I'm not gonna vlog the tour, but I'm gonna try to take some pictures because I read the reviews and they said that a lot of people take pictures of the haunted sites and find spirits in the photos when they get home. So if I see anything, I'll put it up in here. Good morning. We are going for another morning walk, and I'll try to take an outfit shot, but just to show you, ignore the towel on the chair. I wish this was a little bit longer, this Texas Forever sweatshirt. I bought it really just to wear with jeans, but I didn't pack enough stuff for walking the trails. We really thought we were only going to do that one day. So I'm wearing it with Spanx leggings, and because the jacket's a little longer, covers the rear end, I think it'll work just fine. And if it warms up, which I imagine it will, I can tie it around my waist and cover all the parts front and back. So it's 57 degrees outside. To me, that's like winter weather compared to what I've been experiencing at home. And we're gonna try hitting what I think is called West Mountain. There's my hiking buddy. We go out that door, and then let's do a wide angle. Going up the stairs, and then this takes us all the way to the trails just literally built into this mountain that's built into the back of this hotel. Well, actually, I guess the hotel's built into the side of the mountain, but I need to not be viewing this through a lens. I need to pay attention to where I'm going. So we shall pick this up when we get up there. So I'll talk while you guys look at the trail with me. We went on a haunted tour last night, and I've heard that when the tour is given by the owner, it's fantastic. The tour, unfortunately, last night was not given by the owner. It was given by a girl who's trying her best. As they say, bless her heart. It was only her second tour, and she was really struggling. But so are the businesses here, so I say just go on it anyway. We did learn an interesting story or two, and one of them had to do with these woods, which is why I have the camera facing out. So apparently there is a murderer here. Well, there was a young boy who was diagnosed with schizophrenia at a very young age, and he was institutionalized as a minor, and then he signed himself out of the institution when he was 18. Apparently this is all factual. You'll hear me. Anyway, and when he was 18, he came home and succumbed to his illness and murdered his mother and stabbed her to death. And then he was obviously sent to prison where he killed himself, and his father took his ashes and scattered them here on the mountain. There's a lot more to the story that makes it really heartbreaking and makes the murderer more sympathetic. But anyway, tons of people say that they see a young man on this trail just kind of walking around, because this was his happy place, and the minute you take your eyes off the figure, it disappears. If you guys see somebody walking along in the footage, let me know. If I do, I'll be running the other direction. Just wanted to share that little ghost story. And if you want to Google it, it's the Ghost of West Mountain. You can hear all about it. Apparently the father of the young man takes the ghost tour here every other year on the anniversary of his son's death. So I guess that's easily checked. Kind of freaking me out, but it's really beautiful here and possibly spooky as well.
It really is pretty. This is the West Mountain.
I love it, but yeah, if I see a dude, I'm out. Okay, we finished the walk and saw no apparitions. Saw very few people actually. Now we're going to the soapery, where apparently there is a guy that will tap, a dead guy, a ghost, that will tap ladies only on the shoulder if you stand in the back left corner. So I will be the guinea pig. We're going to the soapery. Let's give it a go. Sad to say, or maybe relieved. No poking. Nobody tapped me. Tapped you. So we are heading down to Rolando's. Many of you have said to check it out. I originally thought that we would not go there because I thought it was Mexican food, and why would I want to get Mexican food on vacation when that's pretty much all, not all, but there's a lot of Mexican food in San Antonio. However, it is, I believe, Ecuadorian, right? Inspired, and Argentinian, so why not? Also, everywhere else we wanted to eat today is closed on Tuesdays. Dinner spots open, but all the other spots y'all recommended, not open on Tuesdays. I got something called Lula's enchiladas. There's enchiladas under that. And then Michael got a variation on a fajita. And I gotta tell you, this probably isn't coming across well on film, but it looks delicious. There's chicken and vegetables. So sour cream tomatillo sauce. See how it goes. We just finished the tour of the Gangster Museum, and I have to say, if you do one thing in Hot Springs, you have to take that tour. It was the most entertaining, educational, fascinating, interesting tour I have ever taken anywhere in the world. Just the guy who leads the tour is so knowledgeable and so entertaining, and the way they present the information and they take you through all these different rooms, it's just amazing. Highly recommend. We're just sitting outside Fat Bottom Girls cupcake shop. We did not get any cupcakes. We'll probably get some tomorrow. We're just looking around, sitting outside a fountain. Fountain's right there. And we're just killing some time before our dinner reservation at 6. We seem to do a lot of eating. Not really finishing my plate, but we're ordering a lot of food. Anyway, it's been a really, really good day today. Beautiful weather. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I think on the agenda is a trolley tour. It's enclosed, so we will not get the weather on us. So we're at the vault, and I have to say, so far, super impressed with our server and everything, but watch what happens when I open the menu. Ready? It lights up. There's a light in it.
That's cool.
That is so cool. You're in a dark restaurant. It's hard to see, but no, it's not because the menu lights up. Excuse me while I peruse. So I got a petite filet, broccolini, and cheese grits, and Michael got the Chilean sea bass.
With no sides.
And I'm going to give him half my broccolini.
I'm gonna try some of your cheese
And
grits.
the cheese grits. Clearly it's blue. The lighting is blue, but this is a carrot cake that looks absolutely divine. Look at those carrot shavings. I gotta tell you people, the Vault in Hot Springs, Arkansas is one of the best restaurants I've ever eaten in. Besides the food, the service is incredible. And here comes my silverware, so gotta go. Good morning. Last day, it's supposed to rain all day. We did not pack appropriately. Well, I didn't pack the right shoes, so we'll see how it goes. We're gonna forego our morning walk because we wanna get some stuff in before it starts pouring. Here's today's outfit of the day. Walmart, old Walmart jacket, Walmart sweater, frame jeans, Steve Madden booties, of course, the Marnie bag. He's taking the trolley ride with us. Isn't he pretty? Such a good boy. Rowdy would never go for that. So this is a spigot. It's free water. They gave us a little bottle. And it's the only place in town where you can get the spring water cold. Everywhere else they have these places. And it's hot. Here it's this.
Mineral contents on it on there.
Oh, cool. Here's the mineral contents. Take a screenshot. We just had a lovely first half of the day. Took a very nice trolley tour. Got some free water from the springs and had a little brunch at Granny's Kitchen. It was okay. Just something to note that Tuesdays and Wednesdays, almost everything is closed in Hot Springs. Obviously, more tourists are here on the weekends, so a lot of places close in the middle of the week. So now we have huge rainstorms going on, and so Michael and I ran across the street, and we are at the Fordyce bathhouse. I had to check, and I'll show you what we're doing. We are acting like people from the olden days, and we're sitting out on the Fordyce porch. See those Adirondack rockers? I'm sitting on one myself. Michael is on one as well, and we're just watching the world go by from the veranda as we sit out the rain, because there's really nothing else to do. We've done everything we can do here, barring rainstorms. And then look up there, there's West Mountain, which we climbed yesterday. Last night dinner, we're at Maxine's. This used to be a house of ill repute. And it's a cool, cool spot. And that young man just carded me and is making me my drink. Good morning from the inside of the car. It is 7:42. So you can see I put on a full face of makeup and did my hair. Neither of those things. It's not awful. Anyway, oh, you're so sweet. He has to say that. Anyway, we are fully packed. We're heading out. 7:42 a.m. hoping that the 8-hour and 30-minute estimated time to get back to the airport to switch cars is accurate. It's going to be a little bit of a long day. We had an interesting evening, didn't vlog a lot of it. We went to a place called Maxine's for dinner, which I told you all about that. What I didn't tell you about is they forgot, Michael's cracking up. They forgot to place Michael's order. They kind of forgot to place my order, but we reminded them of that one. That wasn't the worst part. The worst part was it was a really creepy bar, which I know you could see from the footage. And is that an Amish? Yes.
I don't know.
There was an Amish guy.
You sure?
Yes. He had or he was cosplaying, like really, like hardcore. Anyway, there was this gentleman in the next booth facing me, and he was just staring at me without blinking, and it was really disconcerting, and he wouldn't stop, and I kept shifting in my seat so that Michael's head would be between us, and then he would shift so he could still see me. And it was like stalker level creepy. I mean, without blinking. And then he got up and he stood by the bar and turned around and stared at me again. And we called the bartender over, and he's like, oh, he's here. He's harmless. He's here every night. And I'm like,
I think he has a little neurological
I don't care what's wrong with, that was really uncomfortable. And we were gonna leave, but my ravioli showed up, and I hadn't had ravioli in like 4 years. I really wanted it. It was It's actually good. Scarfed it down, and then we got out of there because that was just weird. And the guy's like, your pizza hasn't come.
Oh my God, sorry.
And we go, it's been over an hour. We're good. Bye. So we went to the Superior Brewery bathhouse for burgers and beer for Michael, and it was not good.
In 1 mile, bear right onto Higdon Ferry Road.
Oh, we paid for
But
everything. I gave them.
we did pay for everything. Michael wants to be clear that we did leave money to cover everything. We didn't
But it was
just
over an
dine
hour,
and dash.
The guy never did put in the order to begin with.
But we did meet some really nice people at the Superior bathhouse that we were chatting with while we were there. So that was fun. Another couple from Houston. And then a couple behind us on their baby moon, and the men were all kind of watching the Astros Braves game on an app together. It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
So it was really sweet. Anyway, we're on our way home. I have no idea how long this vlog is. It was a lot of fun having a little bit of a vlog back. So I'm gonna end it here in case nothing interesting happens on the way home. Thanks for riding along with us on our multi-state trip, and I hope to do it again soon and take you with me. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.